Zebre give Edinburgh a bit of a scare. My name's Mark. Let's talk rugby. We have a bit of back and forth between the teams in the opening minutes in this one. Zebre have possession and territory, but no real cutting edge. Edinburgh then go through the phases, but they knock on for the first scrum of the game. Defence is really on top. We have some real big hits in defence. The one that stood out was, I think it was Norchera on Dave Cherry, a real corker there. Zebre, they're winning plenty of turnovers at the breakdown, but they're also conceding penalties there as well. So real kind of risk reward there for them. Edinburgh, from one of those penalties to go to the corner, Skinner is able to claim the 5-metre line out. He's halted short of the line. Boyle then pops the ball to Shield, who goes over in the corner. Kinghorn misses the conversion. We're at 5-0 to Edinburgh, and probably at that stage thinking, okay, it's going to be a, fairly straightforward win for them. Edinburgh at that stage, they're starting to find holes in the Zebre defence. We have Bennett makes a big bust for them, but he can't find any support, and you're just feeling like they just need something to click and they're going to stretch that lead. But there is some decent scramble defence from Zebre to keep them out. Edinburgh come back. Haining is put into space out wide, and Blaine then goes over in the corner. Kinghorn misses the conversion again. We're at 10-0 at that stage. The rain is pelting down, and you just notice as well on the cameras they could use some cloths like to clean them, because normally they have, don't know what it is, like it seems to be some kind of rollerball or whatever, to be able to clean off the cameras, but they just didn't have them at this match for whatever reason. Edinburgh, though, they're applying plenty of pressure. Jesse gets a yellow card for deliberate knock-on, preventing a line break. There was some cover there, so there's no penalty try involved. They go up the line from the penalty. The maul makes decent ground, but they can't convert. And Zebre kind of hanging on at the minute, but they do come back upfield, and they do well to get themselves deep into the Edinburgh 22. BG is told to use it from the back of the maul, and he concedes a penalty to allow Edinburgh to clear. Zebre, though, steal the line out just inside the 22, and then Edinburgh turn it over. As I said, it's kind of swinging from one side to the other at this stage. Neither side really holding onto the ball for very long. Zebre, though, do win a scrum penalty on the scrum of half time. They kick that one into the corner. Skinner nicks the line out, and Edinburgh get it off the field for half time, 10-0 to Edinburgh. Felt like an important moment in the game for them to be able to hold out there. We then have a nice little dink from Eden at the start of the second half, wins Zebre a scrum in the Edinburgh 22. Patterson knocks that one on. Zebre then destroy Edinburgh in the scrum. Fusco, from there then, as they kind of take advantage of that, Fusco, great long ball out to Jesse to go over in the corner. Eden misses the conversion on that one. 10-5, Zebre back in it, and that scrum penalty really gave them great position there. Edinburgh, at this stage then, they start making errors, and they're not really able to make any ground. And Trula is put through a gap by Fusco, but he knocks on in contact. Zebre, though, they are keeping up the pressure. Fusco, he goes off the back of a maul, dummies, and then he puts Jesse over in the corner. Conversion missed again. we're at 10-all and we're all square. And Zebre playing really well at this point. Just after restart then, Jesse intercepts a pass and Edinburgh get pinged at the breakdown as they kind of scramble back. Edinburgh, they're trying to break out from their own half, like by just playing the ball, and they're overplaying, and it's really is costing them, is keeping Zebre in the danger zone and offering them chances to get possession as well. Zebre, they go for a line out. Edinburgh concede another penalty then from the driven maul. Zebre back into the corner. Edinburgh, though, they're able to strip the ball in the maul and they force a penalty themselves. And at that point, it feels like Zebre might actually regret not taking the points from in front there. Like they could have nudged themselves ahead, but they were determined to get to try and get themselves a bigger lead. And then Zebre then start conceding penalties. They allow Edinburgh to work their way up the field. Edinburgh are beginning then to bend the line, which they weren't kind of doing, at the beginning of the half. We got Mata, Bennett and Ventnor all with strong carries for them. Edinburgh's driving maul then goes over the line, but it's not grounded, so we're back for advantage. They kick back into the corner. The backs join in the maul as it goes forward. Cherry is able to ground from the back of that maul, but only after they were told to use it and the time passed, so it's actually no try there. Edinburgh then give a penalty away at the scrum for successive early drives. Zebre, they're able to clear. Again, you're thinking, really good chance missed there. Zebre worked their way upfield. Eden spots a gap and he goes through it. He steps to cover and scores under the post. A really good individual score from him. Converts his own try. 17-10 to Zebre then. And it looks like they might actually get the first win of the season. They're playing so well at this point. But straight from the kick-off, they are offside. Edinburgh go into the corner looking to hit back immediately. The maul drives over this time. Boyle is the scorer. Kinghorn converts and we're at 17-all. And we're in for a really good finish between the teams. Trula is able to cut inside from a kick, and Edinburgh are able to shepherd them well, and they win the penalty. So what could have been a decent position for Zebre, it turns into something good for Edinburgh. They go into the corner. We have penalty advantage as Zebre collapse them all. Edinburgh, they're picking and going. They're trying to get the big guys over. But the move breaks down, so come back for the penalty. They go into the corner again. They're picking and going again as well. The ball is deemed unplayable under the posts. It's a scrum to Edinburgh as they were going forward. We then get penalty advantage from the scrum. Mata goes off the back and Harrison forces his way over for the bonus point try and the win. Kinghorn converts that one from in front to end the game 24-17. It really was a great performance from Zebre there. Like if they could put all the best moments of the season together in one game, they will get that one win, but just eluded them so far. Edinburgh, they were really creaking at times, but they came up and they got what could prove to be an important win at the end of the season.